What's going on, guys? Pick up the Cax here, coming at you with a game of free-for-all in the map Standoff using the Ironsight Ballista. And I have a couple of gameplays. I have a folder full of them. Some of them have the scope ballista, some DSR gameplay or two. But you know, lately I've been playing with the Ironsight. I find it a little bit more challenging simply because, you know, with it, you have to aim upper body regardless of the fact. You always have to aim upper body. So at a distance, it makes it that much more difficult to actually hit your shot, because at a distance, you're going to get a lot of hit markers simply because your target's a lot smaller. Your crosshair or your iron sight is going to be right there. But anyway, I wanted to post this gameplay commentary simply to give you guys a message and give you guys a heads up. I don't know if you guys remember this, but the GFUEL gunship mission contest that went on a couple of months ago, where 3 contestants who bought GFUEL using the code from one of these sponsored players by GFUEL got entered into a raffle and got a chance to go travel to Texas with Woody's gamertag and myself to shoot guns, fly in a Huey helicopter, and shoot a minigun off of it. So it was pretty amazing, right? You know, not often do you get the chance to say, "Hey guys, I shot out of a Huey helicopter," and yeah, it was a minigun. But this time, it's a little bit fun. It's a little bit more fun, actually. Although we're not going to be shooting out of a Huey helicopter, we are going to be shooting out of a tank. A tank, ladies and gentlemen, a tank. And we're also going to be shooting sniper rifles. We're going to be shooting fully auto weapons. We're going to go actually clear out a warehouse infested with zombies from Zambia. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna be clearing out a warehouse that is infested by zombies, and we're gonna be doing it with airsoft guns. So not only are we gonna get a chance to do something awesome like, you know, paintball, airsoft, stuff like that, but we're also actually gonna shoot live weapons, live ammo, and on top of that, to put the cherry on top, we're gonna be shooting outside of a tank, just like that green one you just saw on the screen, which is amazing to me. Opportunities like these don't often happen, right? Unless you are willing to dish out thousands and thousands of dollars. So the way this works is the way that any other contest works. You gotta buy product, and what you do is you pretty much, if you say you buy a box of GFUEL, you enter the code HEC5 or HEC5, you get entered into the raffle, and this is worldwide, right? This goes for all my fans in Mexico, for all my fans in South America, all my fans in Spain. This works for you guys too. For all my fans in the UK, my fans in the Arab Emirates, anywhere in the world. Okay, if you buy this, you're going to get a chance to compete. Now, the reason that this is going to be different and the reason this is going to be better is because it's going to be clan versus clan versus clan versus T. Martin's team versus Jericho's team versus Woody's gamertag team. So, pretty much, my apologies, my phone just fell. Pretty much it's going to be FaZe versus Obey versus Optic versus T. Martin's team versus Jericho's team and Woody's gamertag team. So there's going to be a team, there's going to be 5 teams, and we're all going to be competing against each other, and I need your help. My fans, and I've always said this, right? You guys enjoy our videos because we are all about winning, right? We're not always just about the flashy side of Call of Duty with the montages, etc. Optic was founded on being the best sniper team at one point, right, in Call of Duty, 1v1s and all that shit. But, you know, since then we've grown a lot, and but the main, you know, our foundation's still there, right? I like winning, and that's because I have more fun when I'm winning. Nobody has fun when they're losing, right? So I'm hoping that some of you that watch my videos and feel the exact same way as I do, that you have a lot more fun when you win. I hope that some of you buy it. I want you guys to, because I want the same mindset on my team that's always going to be like, okay, well, we got to win this. So next week, we're going to be doing a live stream, for example. Next week, we're going to be doing a live stream, and we're going to invite somebody that, purchased the Gamma using my code. I'm going to invite them to team up with me and somebody else in Optic to do a zombie competition on a live stream versus one of the other teams that I mentioned. So we want to win that, right? If you're good at zombies and you want to compete with me, alongside me and somebody else in Optic, please buy it so we can try our best to win this. But the fun part, right? The fun part is going to be for the person that actually wins the entire contest and gets to win a trip of a lifetime. You know, not often are you going to be able to say, you know what, you see this tank right here? I shot it. I shot out of it once. I shot a big ass shell and caused this big ass boom. And you know, that's the exciting part, right? Getting a chance to blow something up with a fucking tank. I would never ever have dreamed that I would be able to do that, unless obviously I was going to dish out a fucking ton of cash. And that's just the cherry on top. Remember, we still have to, play this part of the thing, and it's like a 3-day vacation, I think. Let's call it a mancation, like Woody's Gamertag calls it. It's a 3-day mancation because you, alongside of me, or you alongside of Woody or somebody else on the GFUEL squad, is gonna get a chance to compete against each other by clearing a warehouse with airsoft guns. And then after that, we're gonna go shoot live ammunition out of real guns like sniper rifles. And I gotta tell you, shooting it in real life is awesome. That's that. So an incredible mancation, all for the chance of obviously purchasing some GFUEL using my code. Or and again, I understand that you might see it. You might be that negative person, right? You might be that negative silly Sally that says, well, it's going to be you and about 500,000 other people buying this, blah, 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 blah. Guys, it's just, if you don't try, you're not going to win. It's as simple as that, right? So you got to choose to be a part of this, or have the chance to be a part of this or not. And either way, it's not a requirement. I'm just saying that this opportunity is out there for you to do, right? So if you don't want to buy anything and you just want to, see the video when it happens, awesome. But if you want to be, if you want to be able to say, you know what, I tried to get in on that, it just so happens that luck had it that we couldn't do it. But nonetheless, it is up to you on whether or not you're gonna have the chance to be a part of this. And I can't tell you how lucky I am to be able to say that I'm involved in this. And it's like you're gonna be starting off the year right. Like already this awesome announcement has been made, and it's all for the price of around $20 or something, right? And again, I understand that it's all a matter of whether you win or not, but it's up to you whether you participate in trying to win or not. I do hope that a lot of you use my code and actually get a chance to play with me, because I know that we're gonna go balls hard and try to win this. I know we are. And once we get down there to Georgia and have to do the actual physical challenges, I know that you guys are gonna show up and do it. But either way, whether we win or lose, at the end of the day, we're gonna be able to walk away from that and say, I shot a fucking shell out of a tank. Did you? No. So anybody in the world, anybody, the bragging rights on this, guys, is just going to be bonus enough, right? Because you're going to get a chance to, I fucked it up here. Sorry, guys. I should have hit that, and then I rushed in there like a dum-dum. But anyway, yeah, so just the bragging rights alone is so enticing to me to be able to say, just now, till today, I'm the only one that I know out of my circle of friends and circle of acquaintances that can say, hey, I shot a minigun out of a Huey helicopter in midair, and it was awesome. And I wish you guys could experience it too. But, it's exciting to me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. And please, if you guys have concerns or anything, please understand that at the end of the day, this is just an opportunity to do it. And whether or not you get to do it, it's going to be up to you whether or not you say, you know what, at least I gave it a shot. But anyway, this game has wrapped up. I end the game, I think, like 30-16 or 30-15. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. On the left-hand side, you're going to see my previous video. On the right-hand side, you're going to see a video that's going to be random. So next time, as always, this has been Off the Hacks. I'm out. Peace!